Yeehaw, it's YouTube Tuesday. This is Jean with C&J Farm, a medicinal urban egg farm here in Matthews County, Virginia. I'm here with Jack and Jill, and even in the winter, Jill sits. Jack's turn. Jack's turn. Jack's first. Jack's the leader. Jack's the pack leader, so he goes first. So let me get Jack first, and then I'll brush you. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Look at all the fur I get off of them, even this time of year. And I've pretty much been brushing them down all summer. But this is the last of their old winter fur, and their new winter fur is actually coming in and pushing this fur out. So we could definitely do a mattress from these guys. They're just amazing shedders. I mean, the amount of fur I get off of them every day. Look at this. Look at this. Because it's all coming out as their new fur grows in, and they're going to be so pretty. That new fur is going to be nice and clean. But just imagine if we didn't brush them as much as we did. Pyrenees tend to get really matted. With this much fur coming off, they tend to get really matted, and then you pretty much got to shear them like a sheep, because at some point you can't get a comb through there. So it's really good. If you have one of these really hairy guys like a great white Pyrenees, be sure you brush them a lot to keep the mats down and everything, and cut those mats out too. Anyway, just a quick check-in today. It's been a busy Tuesday after Thanksgiving. I had to go take the truck to get maintenance done, and I was so glad it didn't need new tires. I really didn't want new tires for Christmas, but I took it to a local guy, Hearn's Auto here in Matthews, and it's so much fun going to a local place, because I was in there, and there was like 3 people there I knew. We had a great time talking, waiting for our vehicles to get fixed. And Hearn's Auto is great. They're great. It's very, very good prices and very good work. But anyway, I did not need new tires, so I'm happy with that. And then I came home and loaded up trash and hauled off trash. My day is so glamorous, but I love it. And so now I'm home, and I went through the mail, and now I'm coming out here, and I'm determined to brush these dogs. I've been meaning to brush them all week, and it's just so hard to get to it. And then I'm going to attack the chores. It's starting to get dark a little bit. It's kind of twilight. And then I gotta give the animals some fresh water, and the chickens and some ducks some scratch. Scratch actually is not just a snack for them, especially in the cold, in the winter when it's a little cold. Look at this fur. When it's a little cold, giving them a little snack before it gets dark, before they go to roost and go to sleep, gets their metabolisms going as they try to digest the corn and the grains and the scratch, and it keeps them warm through the night, because it revs up their bodies. So it's really a good thing. It's a good thing to give them scratch, and we try to give it to them every night. Although some nights I get home too late. Once it gets dark, they go to roost, and then they can't see in the dark at all, and I don't think they really smell the scratch, so you can't really give it out at that point. The farm's really getting into winter. This Thursday, I'm going to be planting a lot of the herbs that have not sold this summer into the herb beds. Come here, Jack. Come here. And I'm going to be planting them so that they'll be great in spring. And if you look around the farm, everywhere you see dead purple nettle growing. So you know how in the spring, when all of a sudden, boom, it's dead purple nettle everywhere. Well, really, it's kind of laying here all winter, just kind of just laying there waiting. And then boom, in the spring, it'll just be everywhere. And you know, it's great. It's almost as good as regular nettle. Great kidney medicine and everything. It does a lot of things. But it's just funny when things are just kind of laying around waiting. And I already planted my my edible flower bed, and so it's kind of doing the same thing. It'll be laying there all winter, and then in spring it'll just be everywhere. And I'm going to use that to put in some of the salad mixes I'm doing too. So anyway, we're just busy getting ready for winter, and we still got to finish repairing the hoop house, and then Christmas. Christmas is here. I got our cards in the mail. I ordered photo cards this year, and isn't it stressful trying to get ready for Christmas? I don't know when it got so stressful, but it just comes too fast every year. But I got the cards in the mail, so now I've got to get that done, and I've still got to decorate. If you've already decorated, I just think that's wonderful. I am behind. I still got to drag down everything and get the place decorated. So, but it's fun. It's kind of fun work, isn't it? But anyway, you have a great weekend. I'm going to finish up Jack and Jill real quick, get some of this hair off of them, and I better go get the rake so I can rake up this pile of fur. But you take care. See you next week.